going live here for I think the fourth time. The reason why I'm doing this live is because actually I wanted to make a short on my phone, but for some reason the microphone is just. It's funny enough because I only realized it now that the microphone on my phone is actually complete garbage, and that the other shorts that I made, or even the other lives I think I made as well, are pretty bad actually, just because of the sound of the microphone or the quality of the microphone. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I guess the plan is I'm gonna buy a replacement phone because I don't have one right now. I'm running my iPhone 8 Plus whatever old phone. But anyways, I figured I want to show you something as a sneak peek before I actually make a proper video about it. And it's involving this hunk of garbage here, not my Fluke multimeter. This pile of doo doo. This is an LG, or as I call it, Life's garbage main board that came, or I guess just control board, main board that came out of a washing machine, an LG washing machine. The machine I think is about 12 or 10 years old or something like that. And I just wanted to show you guys if you notice anything special about this. Um, if you look closely, yeah, you see anything? See it yet? No? Well, let me show you. It's potted. It's potted in silicone or conformal coating or whatever the heck they call this material. All around here. So I cannot take this board out and service it, although there's serviceable components on here, meaning that I can actually take out and replace. So yeah, thank you LG for making such a stupid product. I know people are gonna say, yeah, but they do it because it protects against moisture and all that crap and whatever. Yeah, okay, it might be true, but then you tell me something. Why does LG do it? And the other makers like General Electric, Electrolux, Whirlpool, I think as well. Why don't they have stupid boards like this? I mean, come on, it's ridiculous, So if they're able to make a board or a system that doesn't have something epoxied or glued in like this bullshit, how how come how come they can get away with it, but LG for whatever reason can't? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This is complete garbage. Um, but anyways, this is actually not even for customers. This is for a friend of mine. He gave me this board because his parent or his parents or whatever, they were using the machine and it blew up basically. So yeah, it wasn't so fun, unfortunately. Or at least it blew up, but it was like smoke or whatever that came out there, So, and yeah, I already removed the component that's faulty, which is over here. Oops, the component right over here. So I removed this component because he blew up. This is a PWM, or at least it's supposed to be a PWM chip. It's this component right here. So this is a top 243YN chip, actually, really. Oops. But it's in a TO220 package, so it's mounted on a heatsink and whatnot. Yeah, but so I'm gonna make another video about this, explaining what happened. Well, I mean not what happened, but at least how I proceeded to fix it. But I just figured to show you guys quickly. Okay, here this is what we've come to. Garbage and bullshit like this, So it's like, yeah, thank you, LG. I appreciate it, and it gets better, Oh yeah, it gets better. Take a look at the other two boards that came out of this stupid thing. This is the control board, or at least I guess this is the actual control board. This is the main board. Take a look at this control board. Notice anything as well? Yeah, it's glued in the freaking place, just like this other stupid board over here. So I cannot take this board out and service it easily. I would have to actually cut away somehow and take the component out. That's what I did here basically. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's I don't know, man. This is pretty stupid if you ask me. And then there's a third board also that comes out of this thing, this filter, and it's, as you guessed, it's also epoxy. So every single freaking circuit board that's in this damn washing machine is epoxy. It's ridiculous, you know. So, and I usually don't take this up as repair because I tell them, I say, listen, unless you're willing to pay me for the time that I have to put in just to deal with this shit, um, yeah, I I can't do much about you. I can't do much about it, unfortunately, you know. So it's just a matter of principle, okay? When I work, I gotta get paid for my time. It's as simple as that. So if you don't want me to spend 3 hours picking away this glue or whatever, um, then sure, by all means, buy another one. But yeah, I'm not gonna fix it for free. That's basically what it is. But this is not even for customers. This is for a friend of mine. So yeah, I have no problem working on this for my friend. Because I don't do it every day. Because if I do it every day, then maybe I go crazy. But yeah, so I figure I just want to show you guys this. I see we have some comments here. Let me see what the comments say. Where's the live chat? Because I'm on my tablet. Nathan.9k says hello. Hello. Simran. Oops. Can't see this darn thing. Hello. Show me this chat here. This stupid thing. Simran Garia. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce her name. Says hello. Hello. And then Nathan says he's feeling sick. Why are you feeling sick? That's a good question, actually. Let's see. Who are you, Nathan? Nathan.9k. Anyways, I don't know who these people are, so. But yeah, so I figured I want to show you guys because this is garbage. This is complete garbage from LG. I cannot tolerate shit like this when I see it, okay? And I will call it shit. And as I called the title of this video, this is literally life's garbage, all right? So you cannot get better than this, really, you know? So LG, you've your engineers with your box of Crayola crayons, you guys, you do wonders, you know. So I have to end up doing shit like this, just to take out components like this. So I mean, yeah, go figure. And then this is the remnants of your wonderful garbage epoxy glue design. So, just anyways, drives me nuts. It's a stupid design. I can't believe that people actually design shit like this. So it's like I said, the Chinese charger that I did. So. Yeah, garbage. Let's see. I have another comment here. Only thing worse is an LG refrigerator. Yeah, because it's the main board. It's the same shit, you know. Um, it's nonsense. The only thing I know from LG that I've seen is that it's not potted like this. That's not potted in glue or whatever like this. Is actually the TVs. So the TVs, the main boards and the power supply boards that are on the TVs. It's the only thing that's not epoxy, that's not potted in glue like this stupid thing. Because trust me, you know what? If I give them the idea to do it, they're gonna do it. So I hope maybe we don't tell them to do it because then I lose money and I don't make money on their TVs, right? So as they start making, if they keep making garbage and it's easy to fix, then I have no problem. But if they keep making garbage and it's hard for me to fix them, then I'm not gonna fix them. I'm not gonna waste my time and people's money because if I get customers, products in here or whatever stuff, um, I can't be just taking advantage of them. Obviously, I have to be ethical about this. So I'll tell them, and it's happened already many times where I tell them, I said, listen, your board or your TV or whatever it's not worth to fix it because it's just well, the design is stupid. Plus maybe the part is stupid, whatever, or stupidly expensive. So I tell them it's not worth the fix. But yeah, like I said, this is a board from my friend. He gave it to me. So I'm gonna fix it for him without any issues. And I already ordered the replacement part on DigiKey. So this component here is about $3 or $4 Canadian. So I think it's like $2 US for you fine American viewers. But yeah, so I already ordered the replacement. Should be here Monday or Tuesday. Let's see. What else are we seeing? I can't see the chat as well as I wanted to, or well as I could. Yeah, it's because it always disappears. It doesn't stay on the side. Their main power supply. So clip your coupon says, if I can keep the message open long enough. Their main power supply sits on the AC with no protection. Needs more front end protection. Sits on the AC. What do you mean? What do you mean by sits on the AC? You know what? It would be nice if I can allow people to join in on the live, but uh, that's something I guess I would want to try, letting people join the live. But I have no idea how that's possible, or even if it's even possible. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if that's possible. Oops, sorry. That's the I'm checking. I'm testing the buttons here. These are just my controls that I have on this stupid thing. Um, yeah, I see. There's like filters. Okay, retouch. Yeah, this is AI. They're trying to make me look beautiful. No, thank you. Yeah, see, look. It thinks my skin is a bit too old, I guess, or something. So it's trying to make it look more smooth. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I think I want to keep that off. I don't want to look like a model or something. No, thank you. Um, yeah. So again, I'm not sure what you're saying, or at least I don't understand. Oh, I understand that the main boards from the refrigerators are garbage. Yeah, I believe you. But you're saying the main power supply sits on the AC. You're talking about not the compressor with no protection. Needs more front end protection. To be honest with you, yeah. To be honest with you, I haven't seen. I've had maybe one or two boards come in from customers that had LG refrigerators, but I've never taken one apart actually, or at least I've never gone inside one to take out the board and mess with it and try to figure out what's wrong with it. I have another comment here. What are we saying? Owen Casto C5Q. Just here to let you know Jesus loves you. He is the one true God. Yeah, okay, thank you. Um, sure, okay. Yeah, I'm Roman Catholic, by the way. Not that anybody gives a shit, but um, yeah, I'm Roman Catholic, so some of that I believe there, yeah. Or I guess I should say I do believe. But I'm not trying to make this a religious channel now. um, yeah, I'm trying to keep everything neutral or something, So, uh, I'm not gonna keep this live going for too long there, unless if anybody has questions. Actually, if people ask questions, I'll answer them, but I won't keep it going forever and ever because I got things to do and I gotta worry about shit like this. So, yeah, it's yeah. So, it's my point of view or my explanation is this is a pile of shit. It's just foobar, and I hope that they at least their new products because this is from at least 10 years ago. Um, yeah, this is from at least 10 years ago. This is it's ridiculous, ridiculous. I can't stand this design at all. Potted boards, anything potted, I cannot stand. It's like the Chinese charger I fixed a while ago, and I uploaded that video on this channel. And thankfully, I was able to fix it because I was able to peel away a little bit of that crap, that epoxy, and I was able to fix it right then and there. Yeah, let's see. I had another comment here. What goes wrong with their washers? Well, the washing machine themselves, I think they're fine. Again, the problem is the electronics, I guess, because at least in my domain, I'm focused on electronics. And again, you tell me if this is something that you would like to see. So if somebody gives you a big stinking board like this, and the first thing you notice that, uh-oh, it's actually in glue, or it's in epoxy. So what does that mean? If you do repair like I do, it's like okay. For example, let's say for whatever reason this aluminum electrolytic capacitor blows up and you have to replace it, right? You tell me how the hell you're gonna change that aluminum electrolytic capacitor when it's in glue like this. You tell me how you're gonna change that. It's like seriously, man. So this is ridiculous. So this is ridiculous. So, anyways, I'm saying that this is you cannot service you cannot service this stuff. I'm saying so. Yeah, the machines and everything might look nice, and they should work for the most part, except when it comes to electronics. When you're designing electronics like this, where everything is in putty and in silicone or whatever, It's like I said, try changing an electrolytic capacitor, try changing uh, a fuse. It's like, how are you gonna do that? It's ridiculous. And look, with all the other boards as well, it's all in this glue garbage. Even this one here, this filter. Look, the fuse. If you have to replace the fuse, how the hell are you gonna replace that fuse? This fuse right here, down here, the ceramic one. It's like, anyways. So that's what I'm saying. I think I saw a comment. I'm not familiar with. Okay, so this is Owen as well. So, oops. Um, Owen is saying, Owen Castle, okay, not too familiar with Roman Catholic, but as long as you believe Jesus died for your sins and rose then. Yeah, I do believe in that. I won't comment. No, you can comment, listen, hey, but the only thing I do ask is if you can, please keep this neutral as much as possible. I think it's just fair in general. Um, yeah, I'm sure even myself, I'm just trying to be neutral, so I'm not trying to be political, I'm not trying to be religious, I'm not trying to be, anything polarized or whatever. So I'm just trying to give you my honest, true opinion without too much, how can you say it? Yeah, I just want to be neutral. All right, so, and then Clip Your Coupon again says, sorry if that's not your real name, but that's just the name it shows up here. It says, obviously they want to sell main boards, not let you fix them. They would say it's vibration resistance, but that's bullshit. Yes, it is bullshit. Okay. The excuse that I've read um, is actually not vibration resistance. It's for humidity control, and even that I say it's bullshit. And I was saying a couple minutes ago, it's like if GE, if not Maytag, because Maytag does this shit too. If General Electric, if Electrolux, if Whirlpool, and all these other companies are able to come up with, similar boards, control boards, whatever, panel boards, if they're able to come up with these boards and not have this epoxy shit, uh, why does LG have to do it? I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. So it's fine because listen, if they want to build shit like this and make it not repairable, because I will say this is not repairable under normal circumstances. Um, because unless if again the problem it comes down to the fact is unless if somebody's willing to pay me the hours it will take to clean this up and remove all of this glue, all of this silicone, or whatever this is. I'm saying silicone, whatever silicone, not silicone. Sorry, silicone. Whatever the heck this thing is, because I have no idea what it is. What it is? If it's conformal coating, if it's silicone, um, I don't know. So, yeah, unless if somebody's willing to pay me the time to take it just apart and not even actually fix it, then it's a different story. But the chances are people are not going to be willing to pay me for that. So, because everybody's time is valuable, trust me. So, you can't tell me to sit there for 20 hours and get paid $20 to peel this glue away or whatever. It ain't happening because I have better things to do in my life than work 20 hours for $20 at like $1 an hour or whatever. So, anyways, just a matter of principle, I'm saying. Um, but yeah, again, it's at least with LG, I've seen this happen and Maytag, but the other companies I haven't seen them. And I know the refrigerators actually has this potted shit as well. But the TVs are the only ones that do not have this potted garbage. So go figure, like I said. But anyways, I think I might end it here because I just realized it's 20 minutes. I'm yapping away here. Um, like I said, if anybody has coupons, I'm reading the chat. Sorry. If anybody has questions, please, go ahead, ask me. As you can see, I'm in my room, and it's a little bit of a mess here around because I'm studying in school and I'm working on this stuff over here. So my table, I cleaned it up actually today. Um, so most of this stuff is I had like stuff laying around, whatever. I cleaned it up, and yeah, just also my tools and whatnot there. Yeah, my infamous desk that I sit down and make all these videos from. Oops, almost fell off my chair. But yeah, so anyways, if that's, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Listen, I'm not gonna bore you anymore there. I think 20 minutes is more than enough for something as stupid as this. So maybe I should call this a rant or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just again, I'm fed up with this shit, and I just hope nobody has to deal with this shit like I do. So we're gonna see. Like I said, I guess when I make or when the part comes in on tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll make a proper video about it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So, without further ado, until Tuesday or maybe Wednesday, I don't know. We'll have to see. Until then, stay tuned, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell and all that stuff there. You know, if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. Um, but yeah, so until next time, take care, guys. All right, ciao, bye bye.